The Honda CR-V has long been one of the most popular SUVs in the world, known for blending practicality, comfort, and reliability into one versatile package. And now, for 2026, Honda has refreshed the CR-V yet again, adding sharper styling, smarter technology, and more efficient performance. Today on Trendz TV, we're diving deep into this brand new CR-V to see if Honda has managed to keep its legendary compact SUV ahead of the competition, or if the crowded field of rivals is finally catching up. Exterior. From the very first glance, the 2026 Honda CR-V looks bolder than before. Honda has refined the design language of the SUV to make it more aggressive yet still approachable. At the front, you're immediately drawn to the new grille, which now stretches wider and has a more pronounced mesh pattern depending on the trim level. Flanking it are slimmer LED headlights with the signature daytime running light pattern that gives the CR-V a sharper, more modern appearance. The hood is more sculpted now, with creases that flow seamlessly into the fenders, giving the front end a more athletic vibe. And depending on whether you opt for the X, XL, Sport Hybrid, or the fully loaded touring trim, the detailing on the grille and bumper gets unique accents, ranging from chrome touches to dark and sporty finishes. Along the side, the CR-V continues to grow in presence. It rides on a slightly longer wheelbase than the outgoing model, giving it a more stretched and stable stance. The roofline has a subtle slope, not so much to compromise interior space, but enough to add a hint of sportiness to the profile. Character lines flow cleanly from the headlights toward the rear, giving the SUV a sense of motion even while standing still. Wheel designs range from 18-inch alloys on the lower trims all the way up to premium 19 or 20-inch options for higher trims, with finishes that range from bright silver to gloss black. The side mirrors now incorporate slimmer integrated turn signals, and Honda has added more aerodynamic touches to improve efficiency. Overall, the side view gives off a premium crossover feel, one that places the CR-V comfortably among more upscale competitors. At the back, the 2026 CR-V continues to carry forward its instantly recognizable tall taillight design, but with a modern twist. The LED light signature is sharper and more futuristic, wrapping around the rear pillars in a way that makes the SUV stand out at night. The tailgate is now more sculpted, with a strong horizontal crease that visually widens the vehicle. The bumper gets different treatments depending on trim, with sportier versions featuring darker accents and integrated exhaust outlets, while more premium trims highlight chrome finishes. The rear spoiler above the tailgate adds a nice touch of dynamism, and the overall look of the back end feels both functional and stylish, showing how Honda continues to strike the balance between practicality and design. Interior. Inside the cabin, Honda has stepped up the CR-V's game for 2026. The interior feels more refined, spacious, and tech-savvy than ever before. The dashboard layout borrows inspiration from the latest Civic and Accord, featuring a clean horizontal design with a honeycomb mesh fan strip running across. In front of the driver, a digital instrument cluster is now standard, offering sharp graphics and customizable layouts for driving information. The center of the dash houses either a 7-inch or larger 9-inch touchscreen depending on trim, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard across the lineup. Honda has also worked on improving the speed and smoothness of its infotainment system, which was a weak point in earlier versions. Materials inside the CR-V are much improved, with soft touch surfaces, available leather upholstery, and contrast stitching on higher trims. The steering wheel feels solid and comes with integrated controls for audio, phone, and driver assistance features. Speaking of seats, the CR-V continues to excel in comfort and space. The front seats are supportive for long drives, and rear passengers benefit from excellent legroom and a flat floor that makes it easier to seat three across. Cargo space has always been one of the CR-V's strongest advantages, and the 2026 model continues that tradition with a roomy rear cargo area, expandable with fold-flat rear seats. Honda has also added clever storage solutions throughout the cabin, with larger door bins, a versatile center console, and hidden compartments. Performance is where Honda has made some interesting decisions for 2026. The standard engine remains a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, producing around 190 horsepower and paired with a continuously variable transmission. This setup prioritizes smoothness and efficiency, making it a great fit for daily driving. For those wanting more punch and better fuel economy, Honda continues to offer the CR-V Hybrid, which now delivers close to 210 horsepower thanks to an upgraded dual-motor system. The hybrid also feels more refined in its transitions between gas and electric power, offering a more seamless driving experience. Both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options are available, with the latter providing better traction and confidence in poor weather conditions. Handling has also been improved for 2026. The slightly longer wheelbase and wider track give the CR-V a more planted feel on the road, while the suspension strikes a great balance between comfort and composure. It's not a sporty SUV by any means, but for its class, the CR-V feels confident and secure in corners, with well-weighted steering and excellent visibility. Honda's focus on noise insulation also means that the cabin is quieter at highway speeds, which adds to the overall premium feel. Technology and safety continue to be strong selling points for the CR-V. Honda Sensing, the brand suite of driver assistance features, comes standard across all trims. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, traffic sign recognition, and blind spot monitoring. Higher trims add extras like a 360-degree camera system, head-up display, and parking sensors, making daily driving and long trips easier and safer. When it comes to pricing, Honda is expected to keep the CR-V competitive within the compact SUV segment. The base trims will likely start just under $30,000, while higher trims like the Touring and fully loaded hybrid models could stretch into the mid-$40,000 range. Considering the upgrades in tech, design, and performance, the CR-V remains an excellent value, especially when factoring in Honda's reputation for reliability and strong resale value. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Honda CR-V? It's clear that Honda has once again refined the formula without messing with what made the CR-V so successful in the first place. It's stylish without being flashy, practical without being boring, and efficient without compromising performance. For families, commuters, and anyone looking for a dependable and versatile SUV, the CR-V continues to be one of the safest bets in the market. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Honda CR-V. What do you think about Honda's latest update to their best-selling SUV? Does it have what it takes to remain the segment leader, or are the rivals finally closing in? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review and want to stay updated on the latest car reviews, news, and comparisons, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching Trendz TV, and we'll see you in the next one.